Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Biblical Prepping. This is Judith Garten. I am here today in the kitchen for a waste not, want not teaching and also a rotate. This is a great opportunity for me to take care of giving one of those messages. What we are going to do today is use some of the products in our kitchen that need to be rotated. You're going to hop, skip, and a jump from one side of the kitchen to the other with me as we do this. We are going to make a very simple old-fashioned 3-bean salad. And now normally 3-bean salad has actually 4 types of beans in it. People will use a chickpea, a lima bean, or something in that category, along with another bean such as a kidney bean or a cannellini. We are going to use today cannellini beans. Which have not yet been strained. I have to strain those. We are also going to use garbanzo beans. They also need to be strained, and I have, pardon my reach, I've already drained 2 jars of our homegrown, home-canned green beans. These are Blue Lake bush beans from last year, and I already drained 2 of those jars, and they are right here. Now, a lot of times people will use the yellow wax beans. We don't happen to grow those, so we're working with our green beans. Let me strain the chickpeas and the cannellinis, and I will be right back. And there we go with our chickpeas and our cannellini beans. We're just going to toss those in here. We're also going to need some sliced onion, some celery, and some peppers. Now, a lot of people will use green peppers. I am actually going to use multicolored small peppers in here. We're going to dice those up really quick, so you'll get to see that take place. And then we'll move over to the stove to make the sauce. Some great variations on this old-fashioned salad are to simply change out your white onions for red onions. You could also use the green onions, scallions, or even Vidalia onions can be used as well. They're a little bit sweeter. That will vary your flavors. You can also fire roast your peppers and give it a different taste that way. I may have picked a few too many peppers. We don't want it to be too strong, so I will leave these other 2 aside for Jim to snack on when he comes into the kitchen. That is 1/2 cup of peppers sliced thin. We have about 1/2 cup of celery. I don't like a strong celery flavor, so that's all I'm putting in there. And 3/4 cup of sliced onion, thin sliced for me. There you go. Now let's go over and make the sauce. We're going to add 2/3 cup of white sugar is what the recipe calls for, but I've actually lowered that down to just under 1/2 cup. We're not real strong on sugar in our home, so I've cut that back. And in the sugar bowl, you will notice I have placed my 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. I also have 1/2 cup of vinegar, and I have chosen to use a white wine vinegar with a little bit of an apple cider vinegar in it. We don't use a lot of white vinegar in our cooking, so we're going to vary that as well. I also do not use vegetable oil, canola oil, or those types of oils. We only use extra virgin olive oil in our food, unless we are frying, and then we have alternatives that have a higher heat temperature. So for this, we will be adding 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. And we also have 1 teaspoon salt, and we're going to place this all in the pan and mix it up. And then we will cook this, heat it all the way through until the sugar is dissolved and the mixture is hot. I will also be using my Pampered Chef sauce whisk, which I love, and we got at one of our parties. We'll be doing a review on that soon.